kind of seasoning. So why don't we make that? Yeah. So I've got some salt, and I've got an entirely juiced lemon in here, and I'm gonna put some salt, some olive oil, and a pinch of pepper. So then we're going to just mix this all up. Mix. But before that, we're have to chop our herbs. Does anybody know what this is? It is parsley. So parsley has these little leaves, and these leaves taste good, and I mean good. So we're going to take the leaves off of this stem, because this stem does not taste good. Everybody say no stem. No stem. No stem. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to get the rest of it. And we also have dill, and dill also has a stem. Let me hear you say it.
No stem.
No stem. We're going to take it off the stem.
No stem. No stem.
There we go. We're getting it now. So then we're just going to chop up all these. Ow. I didn't cut myself, don't worry. So when you're a kid, thinking kids with knives, that's not good. Kids with knives is not good. So when you're a kid, you have to learn how to use a knife if you want to cook. So one of the first things my parents was teaching me when I was using knives was that you don't want to drop the knife, which I have done many times before. Do not do it. It's not good. So we're gonna take our herbs and we're gonna put some of it in here, in our salmon marinade. We're gonna mix, and then we're gonna keep a little bit left, and we're gonna put this in our herbs. So we're gonna use that for our garnish. Yes, garnish. So then we're gonna take this, we're gonna look back over here at our looking steaming, but it's never gonna get as steamy as what I'm about to do.
Steam won't do it. Well, it shouldn't do it, right? I was like,
I know, Mark was like, can you keep the...
Smoke detectors are not going off.
I just literally thought it. I had like a little kid.
So,
I was like,
now we're going to take our marinade and we're going to put it all over our salmon. All over. Woo. Okay, so once we have that on our salmon, we're going to flip the salmon over, take some of this again, and put it all over. So once we got that, then we can come over here and we are going to make our vinaigrette for those. We're going to take a bowl, such as someone would say, a bowl. We're going to put some salt, some Dijon mustard, sorry, some olive oil, balsamic vinegar. Look at him. Look how great dads are. Shout out to all the dads and the moms. Moms are great.
He's rolling with it.
So then we go and we just mix.
So we can get it.
And we're good for now. So actually I'm going to check up on these. These actually look good. So I'm going to take these out.
smell good.
Okay.
Smells delicious.
Smells delicious. Okay, so now that we did that, we're gonna turn our heat up a little bit. And we're gonna take our
But are we?
salmon
Nice.
and we're gonna,
Oh, listen to this
Yeah.
sizzle.
that's the sound of sizzling. Okay, so after we do that, then we can take this over here and we need to shred cheese. So, you may be wondering, aren't you making salmon with couscous and couscous? Couscous, where's the couscous? I don't have enough time to make couscous. I only got 20 minutes. So, over here, we have my couscous. And in couscous, there's such thing called cheese. And cheese is awesome. I love cheese. Cheese, ooh. So, we're gonna take some cheese and we're gonna grate this cheese. You gotta be really careful with graters, especially with kiddos. You gotta be really, graters, it's just basically a bunch of little cuts right in a row. It's just not, so you gotta keep your fingers back. Look how far I'm holding this cheese back. So I'm like, woo! So we're just gonna grate. That's great.
Nicely done. I appreciate that.
Okay, so while I'm grating, why don't I just tell you a story?
Yeah.
So I have to use garlic for the thing on the salmon. And when I was on the show MasterChef Junior, I forgot the garlic. And I had to run back as fast as I could so I could get that garlic. Because I could not make it taste good without garlic. But yeah, so I had to run back to get garlic, and the judges were laughing at me. They were like, ho, 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 ho. It was so funny. Yeah. Oh, and also Gordon Ramsay, you might know that guy. I met him. He called me a donut. That is a good sear. Hold up. I need to show y'all this. Look at that.
Smells good.
Okay, let's continue grating our cheese. Thank you, Dad.
You can do
My
it.
phone.
Keep going.
Great.
That should be enough. And now that that's enough, yeah, so about a handful. Set that over there because we don't need you anymore. So we're gonna take our cheese and we're gonna bring it over here. Dump right into our couscous. Just gonna stir this up a little bit. Good couscous. Tripping on the stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. So one thing that I learned while I was at MasterChef Junior is that you take your knife, put it facing away from you at the top of your cutting board. That's what I like to do. Because if you do that, then there's a good chance you won't get cut. Because like, how are you gonna get cut if you're like facing away from the knife? Like,
True.
so we don't need cheese. We don't need. What is this? Oh no, we don't need that. Okay. So we got our vinaigrette. We got our peppers, and we're going to. This is the plate I'm going to use.
No.
Paper plate.
No, use the other one.
Oh, use this one?
Yeah.
This is the plate I'm going to use. Not that one. Bad plate. Okay, so we're going to take.
Uh-oh. 5 seconds. Right?
So we're going to take our peppers. We're going to put our peppers right there. We're going to take our vinaigrette. We're going to go. Ooh. So now we're gonna check on our seems about done. Let's take.
Bring your plate over.
Do I have a spatula? Just gonna use this. No, I'm not gonna use that. I need a spatula.
It's okay. Yeah. Bring your plate over.
Thank you. So now we're gonna turn this down, off, away.
Put the lid on.
Put the lid on. Boom. Okay. So now we're down to plating, and there's a big thing when I was on MasterChef Junior with plating. You don't want to have food that looks disgusting. So why don't we take some of our couscous and put it right there. Put more right there. Okay, so that's good. You can see the cheese and everything on there. We're gonna put some garnish.
No stems. No stems.
No stems!
No stems.
Louder.
No stems.
Yes. And that
Come around. Come around.
is done.
Woo!
Come on, let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Oh no. Sorry.
Emerson, say thank you to Marbles.
Thank you, everybody. And thank
Let's
you.
give it up for Emerson, an incredible cooking demo that also reminds you how important smell is to eating. What a wonderful meal. Absolutely delicious. Way to do it on the improv. We are going to have more food-related fun in a few minutes. One more round of applause for Emerson.